At some point in our lives, we've all been young, right? Is a question. And there are a lot of things, I don't want to call it stupid, but there are a lot of things that young people do that actually doesn't make sense. But at that point, you don't even know what you are doing. So right here with me, I am with my wonderful and beautiful friend, which is also my guest for today, the person of,
Upe send me joy.
and I am Shaibu Naomi Ojochigbe, your beautiful host. So on today's program, we're going to be discussing stupid things young people do. Good evening. Okay, how has been your day? How is life in general?
Fine. We keep pushing.
We keep pushing.
Yeah.
Bless God. Okay, so at some point in our lives, we are young people, right?
Yeah.
And there are a lot of young people out there. In fact, there are a lot of people who can relate to this topic. So we're actually going to be talking about a lot of things that young people do. That is after you've done it, you know that kind of thing.
Yes.
It's after you've done it, you realize that
it
oh,
was
I was
actually
stupid.
unreasonable.
Okay, so we are going to start with the assumption.
Okay.
At some point in your life, have you ever assumed anything? What it is that you have assumed, especially in the relationship aspect?
Yeah.
What is it that you've assumed?
That's let me say feeling over possessive.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay, can you tell us about it?
Yes, like at some point, like there was this guy.
Oh,
It's not like he asked
okay,
me
you
out.
can all this,
Yes.
right?
We're just being friends.
Okay.
And then me on the other side, I was feeling like I was in position to know who he communicates with.
You're feeling important where you are not even supposed to be important.
Feeling too important. You understand?
Okay.
And then the other one is frequent calls and frequent calls.
Okay, coming from you to him or from him to you.
From me to him.
When they've not asked you out.
When they've not asked me out to
Okay.
unnecessary checkups.
I like this. I don't know how
Checking
to call
up.
it.
Who send you, madam?
Nobody send you.
Nobody
They no
send
ask
me.
you out.
Just
So,
calling
but was
and-
there at a point where you guys had a conversation like, oh, will you be my girlfriend? Was there a green light like we always call it?
Guy, no green light too.
Okay, so what led to the unnecessary checkup and all of
Okay,
that?
actually, he was really caring and nice.
That's the
We're
problem
very-
with ladies. Attention.
Attention.
Small attention. Okay.
Okay, and he got to me. So he was really caring and nice, and me now I was feeling like this. Okay,
No,
this
I have
green
a
light.
boyfriend.
Yes.
I have a man.
He's mine already. Without waiting for him to ask me out, I assumed then.
You now asked yourself
Yes,
out.
I asked myself out for him. That was exactly what happened. So, and later on, it turned out I was only fooling myself.
So how did you get to discover that you guys were really not seeing anything?
Okay, in our discussions, like I was not even seeing myself. I was not even seeing us. There was no us in our discussions.
So how many months did this last for? Because right now shame is tying me agbada for you.
Okay, so let me give it 3 months.
Wow.
Yeah.
3 months of wastage of time.
Maybe because probably let me say because he was a fine boy.
Oh, you like fine men. You love fine men.
Guy, please, I don't want to talk about it. The shame is too much. Yes. The shame is too much.
Okay,
Oh,
so not only you that have story though, I
Yeah.
cannot say I've assumed, but it feels like I don't know. You can relate.
Yes.
Okay, I feel like there was a time in my life I recently got out of a relationship.
Okay.
And this guy was just giving me attention, and he asked me out too. He asked me out. Then he now said, give me till Wednesday. The asking out was like on Sunday. Then I said,
Yes.
give me till Wednesday. I'm going to make the decision. We'll start the relationship. My sister.
He asked you out.
He asked me out.
And
Just
he
calm
still
down.
needed to
Don't
make a decision.
calm down.
Okay.
This was how foolish me. I don't know whether I was desperate. I don't think I was desperate. I think I needed that attention, that closeness. I think that was what I needed. So I now said, okay, in my whole head, relationship has started.
Okay.
Wednesday passed, everything passed. Since you didn't say anything, okay, relationship has started. Just for me one day, I was feeling so uneasy. Then that day I now said, let me call this person. Why am I feeling this? Like we are nothing and all of that.
Like nothing's going on.
My sister, that was how I called this person. So let's come to my house. Let's talk about it. Because at that time, I didn't have light in my house. Come to my house. Let's talk about it. I said, no. I'm not coming to your house. Let's talk about it here. So when it came in my head, I wanted to do like relationship review. What is it? What is it that you like? My sister. I wanted to know where
plan the future together.
Where I should adjust, where I should not adjust, where I should continue, where I should stop.
Material, 100 years.
That was when I asked this guy, like, what do you like about me? How have I been for the past 1 week? That was where I had the shock of my life. That was I had
shame.
Shame. Because I heard, we are just getting to know ourselves. See, you don't worry. You can actually cover your face. I don't mind.
For you.
For me.
Yes.
Because I heard we are just getting to know ourselves. We have not started a relationship.
Wow.
My sister, I got frozen on my bed.
And he asked you out first.
Thank you. I was not like, wow, okay, no problem. And I told him, okay, all the questions I wanted to ask you, I'm very sorry. It's not needed anymore because the question I would have asked is when we are in the relationship. But you have already told me that we are nothing. We are not an item. So, and I got talking, okay, we are not in the relationship. So what was all this complaint? Why are you going out with another person? Why are you, like my friends, I should literally leave my friends because I'm getting to know you. What if after knowing me, you now see that me and you cannot be anything? Then I should lose
everybody.
My sister, this was how I just put myself together. I did not say I'm not doing it again. I did not say anything. In fact, what they call it, the talking stage had to end at that point because they shamed. That they only
My God.
Me. Only me. I was so ashamed of myself. I said, wait, how did you get to this point, Naomi? How did you get here? Have you at any point in your life asked, hi, I don't want to be direct. I don't want to be direct.
Don't worry. Anyhow.
Okay. At some point in your life, have you ever like you broke up with somebody? Let me not say you broke up with somebody. Let me say somehow you had to go through. You had to go through corner. Don't cry. You had to go through corner. To, it's not asking the person out, but with that way you guys started a relationship. Like, have you had that kind of experience before?
Okay, yes.
My sister.
A story to tell.
Please tell me.
Okay.
I'm so interested.
I've had that experience before. Okay. So there was this guy. We're actually talking. I even told my friends, everybody about him. We're happy. Should I say my friends pushed me or something? Because I don't know how it happened. That's
really?
The truth. Yes.
How?
Yes, I don't know how it happened.
Okay.
But then there was no green light. That's the truth.
From you to him or from him to you?
From him to me. There was no green light. It was later when everything went up. I asked myself, wait, there was a day he did something and I sat myself down. And I said, Joy, did this guy even ask you out? No, now what are you going to say? If someone asks you, what are you going to tell them? That you asked yourself out for him or how? And the worst part is that you can't be crying. I had to hide myself. Only me. Only you. I didn't want to tell anybody because it was like a shame.
My type. I will laugh you to stupor.
Like, I could not even talk about it because it was so unreasonable.
Okay.
Yes,
I think we have a lot of things that we can relate to.
Because he didn't really ask me out.
So when everything busted, you were like, this guy didn't ask me out.
He didn't ask me out. What am I going to say? If I want to scold him, what am I going to say?
On what grounds?
Yes, on what grounds? He didn't ask me out. I was busy doing goodwill, wife material, cooking, washing, checking up, being the good wife
and the
material.
Understanding girlfriend. That is the one that is very painful. Like, it's the fact that you now do all the understanding girlfriend. Okay, so mine is so bad. Like, I don't even, if you ask me how I have been stupid all along, I cannot tell you why. But I'm going to bring one shameful story. It's so shameful that I think I should just let it out. Like, go on. There was a time in my life I met this guy, or this guy met me, maybe his dad met me. I don't know. See, I don't know what to say.
You shall met yourself.
We shall meet ourselves one way or the other, whether through the parents or through me and all of that. Okay, so you know this thing that's men, it doesn't happen these days anymore. Like, it's happened those days, but
Mm.
it's not common these days. Like when the parents will come and ask your parents before talking
To
to you.
you,
Mhm.
yes.
So when your parents agree, automatically you
Relationship.
don't have a
You
choice.
see, yeah.
So I was actually in my house when I saw this man, and I didn't know something had already. After the man saw me, something had already happened. Like him and my aunt had already
That's
spoken.
the
For
the guy himself,
not
or
the guy, it's his father.
oh,
This
wow.
was how I all of a sudden I was not hearing somebody is going to call you, and seriously I didn't even know. I did
Oh.
not know. So when he called, I just told him, please, I know what you're coming for and I'm really not interested. Like I didn't even wait for him to.
Yes.
I'm really not interested because at that point I was going through a lot.
Lot, yeah.
Let me say a lot because I was going through a lot. I
You're
can't
seeing
go into
Shaggy.
details right now. So I was like, I'm not really interested in any of that. Yeah, I agreed. The next day I had a call came in again. So when gradually like that up to 2 weeks, I was actually waiting for the guy to use his mouth to say, I
I
saw
like you.
you or my dad saw you and then he recommended you to me
To
or
me,
me to you.
yeah.
I don't know how the English is.
Mm-hmm.
So I really want us to be something. But this guy didn't say anything. I was still very young. I think it was in my 300 level or so.
Okay.
And I told this guy, I just waited and waited. As the question was not forthcoming. I said, wait, I hope you know that we are not in any form of relation. In fact,
Sure.
we are not even friends right now.
There's
We
no
are
connection.
there's no connection. Right now we are just trying to get to know ourselves.
Okay.
And that is the truth. The guy said, what do you mean?
Wow.
That was how I said, wow. And do you know the worst part? This guy is never wrong. When I mean he's never wrong.
Wow.
After I
Mr.
said
Right.
everything that was in my mind, then and I said, and I went and blocked the line. After 2 years, this person called. We spoke for just 2 days, my sister.
Oh
That was the
God.
point I knew this guy was not serious.
Not at
And
all.
guess where me I messed up? Where the shame, the stupid thing me I did now. After 2 years again, like I'm just tired. After 2 years again, I know you are ashamed. Please,
I'm
you have to
ashamed.
drink water and
Sorry.
calm yourself.
Yes, I
So
need it.
after 2 years, the mom and dad kept talking to me. Are you free to marry now? As if it was an interview, my sister. Are you free to marry now? This and that. I'm me stupid. I was just there saying yes. And you get saying yes, I'm free to marry now as if I was desperate. So then I said, okay, he's going to call you. He's going to call you. I said, okay. This same person they said was very busy. He was
Oh,
always online,
always online.
posting,
Wow.
viewing my status as the first person. Not even second though, as the first
Okay,
person.
but there was no
So, but
communication.
thank you. So it went on for like 2 weeks. That was the point, and I said, what is really happening here? And I told myself, if Mohammed does not go to the mountain,
Oh, the mountain.
the mountain will
Go
come
to
to
Mohammed.
Mohammed. And I
Okay.
was a mountain that was
Yes,
not going to
going to
Mohammed.
Mohammed.
That was the wrongest
Oh
and the
my God.
worst
Sorry.
decision I ever made in my life
Sorry.
because
I feel your
oh
shame.
Jesus, this one is not even shame, this one is pain.
Pain.
And I went and carried my phone. I can remember that day, a very beautiful Sunday evening after I came back from church. The thought was in my mind till I eventually did what I wanted to do. I just took my phone, I was typing message. The first thing I wrote was, something has been happening for 2 weeks now, and since they say if the mountain does not go to Mohammed, I
Mohammed.
even said it
Yes.
as a fool that I'm like,
Oh my God.
I said it.
Okay.
So that was I now told him, okay, right now, do you have any form of feelings for me, my sister?
Sorry.
I'm so
Sorry.
ashamed. Like, okay. And then the guy didn't respond. That was the second shame.
Chai, sorry. Sorry. I'm crying for you.
It's okay. So, oh God, it's not funny. It's not funny. Each time I remember that, I'm like, how did I get to this point? It's not that there were no people, but how did I get to this point? And the worst part, most of the times, the people we do these kind of things for are not worth
I'm not
it.
even worth it. Not at all.
At the end of the day, I
They're not
discovered
even
it.
worth it.
Do you know that we eventually started
And
that
the red
relationship?
flags are there glaring.
You
Or
don't
no,
even have to say
you don't
it.
even have time to look at them.
You just want to
yes, you just want to be
get
positive. Always.
we eventually started the relationship, my sister. That was how we
Okay.
started the relationship. It was me that asked him out. In real terms, that
Yeah.
it was me. The rules came. You don't call me, I call you. We don't talk through normal call. Normal call is for work. We talk through WhatsApp, and the WhatsApp is between that 11 to 12, 1. I wasted data. I wasted data. God of mercy. Then when I be talking, I lost sleep. like my time for sleep had to change because I had to adjust to talking to, according to me, my man.
Sure, sure.
But I came to discover that it was not, or he wasn't really my man. No. Because I cannot, you can't be my man and you don't ask me, how are you?
How are you? You don't even check
Even
up.
when you see tears in my eyes, you don't ask me how, like the signs were
That
there.
was really terrible.
You don't care to ask, have you eaten? Okay, if you have not eaten, why? The moment I say, how are you? I'm not okay. Say, please try to be fine.
okay.
Please try to, it's not please try to be. Sometimes you'll not even hear anything. You just be like, oh, okay. Then continue the normal discussion. Or maybe sometimes when I'm not in the mood and we do FaceTime and he just sees my face. Okay, since you don't want to talk, we'll talk tomorrow. Nothing like, what is wrong with you?
God,
At that point, I
sorry.
just knew, no. But guess how many months it lasted? Just 2 months, because I could not bear it. Everything was telling me, this is not for you now.
That was not for you.
This is not for you.
That was not for you.
I don't even want to go into detail right now. What made me to end it was the fact that I had a major challenge.
Okay.
And in my whole head is, because I'm this kind of person that, I'm not this kind of I don't care kind of lover, you get. I'm intentional, and I believe anybody that is going to be with me should be intentional. I don't need a nonchalant man, you get. So when I now told this man, because I wanted my man to be in the know, it was easier for me to call my friends or call my siblings, my parents, but I just called him. And the next thing I was saying, please talk fast, I'm very busy, I want to go to sleep. That was the point. I was like, oh no, this is not it.
This is not
me
it.
Normally,
That was not it.
No, normally, if I hear that kind of stuff, I'll be like, I'm sorry, let's just stop. That day, you know, there's a point in your life where you get to a stage where you can no longer take it.
Yeah.
I got it up here and I pressed the red button and I waited to see what this woman was going to do. My sister, this was how I waited for 3 days. No call, no message. The person was online, viewing and posting. I was saying, I just took my phone. I said, so, and the worst part is that if I don't say hi, there's no conversation from the beginning of that relationship, of that situationship, please don't call it relationship, to the end. If I don't say hi or start a conversation, nothing is going to happen that day. So I said, so if I don't talk to you, you don't talk to me. The next thing I heard was, so you haven't learned. And I already had the breakup message. I did not learn.
You don't learn.
Ah, Jesus, you don't have to disgrace me here right now. Oh my God. I just went to my notepad, removed the breakup message I had already typed there, pasted it on the kind of insult I received after pasting that breakup message. Hey, he says, look at the errors you made.
Oh my God.
The next I was them all. The worst what I was not seeing the message. You behave like somebody who did not go to the 4 walls of a classroom. Jesus.
Sorry.
I strung my mind. I said, I'm not going to respond, my sister. I said I wasn't going to respond to any of the messages. And believe me, I cried like a baby.
I know, right?
I cried like my life. Right? Jesus. I cried, but I made sure I didn't respond. After 3 days, I got a message. I'm sorry for the way I reacted. I should have just ignored. And I went and responded. How you really hurt me? The guy now used me and did celebrity because he now read it and refused to respond.
Chai. That guy is a terrible person.
No. It was really very terrible. No, it wasn't. It's like, it was at some point, and I got to discover that if something is not for you, no matter how you try. He kept on complaining, you're supposed to do this, you're supposed to be classy, you're supposed to be this. Okay, you want me to be classy. One thing I know with men is the way they want you to be, they will make you be it. And you're not like, take.
No
go and get this for
nothing.
yourself. Nothing. You send me, then I was 7. You send me pictures of the kind of clothes you want me to wear with my 77,000 naira, and the clothes is worth 100. So tell me, how am I going to achieve that?
Okay.
So I didn't even really do any of that. So I just told myself, this is not it. It was hard for me, but I had to end it. But do you know why I cried? I didn't cry because it was painful that I was leaving the relation. I cried for the humiliation. It was painful. I bombarded you with a lot. I know you should have some experiences about this.
Yeah, sure. But I feel like it wasn't his fault.
Yeah.
Because they picked you for him. He didn't choose you for himself. So yes.
My friend is talking like somebody who has sense today.
Jesus. So
okay.
Yes, I feel it wasn't his fault.
Okay.
It was like a connection
Yeah.
Yes, they're connected with
And they used
people.
to call it arrange.
Thank you. Arrangee marriage.
Most times it doesn't work.
It doesn't last at all. Yeah, so
Because the person might
that's
not
why.
like you, but because of there was a statement that person made the first time we met. He was like, if not because I just want to marry an Igala person.
Really?
Jesus. And that day I
You
vowed
saw
that
all
I
the
was
red flags.
like everything
You
was there.
ignored
I
it.
just don't want to go into details because I'm
Yeah.
ashamed of some.
Sorry.
So I really do not want to.
Don't worry, you tell me later.
Okay. So there are a lot of things to people a lot of things that young people do.
Yeah.
And the younger generation, they don't want to see it as stupid
No,
because
no,
they
no,
have
no.
seen it as
You keep consoling yourself.
like me when I
Yeah.
was there. I was like, there is always one mumu
That's,
inside the relationship.
yes,
That was what
and
I
you
was
are the
telling.
mumu.
And I told myself, if I have to be, those times when I sit down, I'm encouraging myself. I'm like, if I have to be the mumu, then I have to be it so that it will work. After I mumu for 2
Oh
months,
God.
Jesus,
Oh God.
I could not. I gave it 3 months, but I could not reach the 3 months. Like even the 2 months, I barely I said no, I will die because
You will
I
die.
was eating, I was not getting fat. I was not sleeping. Each time, when you talk with somebody, you talk to the love of your life. I'm very sure you have the love of your life. You cannot tell me you don't.
I hope so.
No.
I hope so.
As well.
Yes,
Let's
as
not
well.
go into that. Okay. When you talk to the love of but at some point you were.
Yeah. Why not?
So you can't
Definitely.
really. So, when you talk to the love of your life, sometimes, as we call it, sometimes it's not really the love of your life.
Sure.
You are sharing them with.
Thank you.
You don't really want to go
Thank
into
you.
that part. So I now felt like anytime I talk to this guy, the humiliation, the insult that come with that conversation
That's the
after
person you're
every
planning
day to get
forever.
married
Forever.
He wasn't there mentally, physically, spiritually. In fact, God, I will wake up midnight and I'm praying for just this guy. When everything busted and I told my friend said, see, Shebi, you wake up every night. The only person you pray for is this guy. Where is he right now? So she was not like, okay, if this guy was actually spoiling your money, would have said, okay, this is the reason. But there was nothing to show that, okay, this is why you were there.
Not even. Gently.
There was nothing. Like, I felt like the enemy. So each time when we talk and I'm going to bed, I cry. Because, and then I don't know how to come out of it. Young people have this mindset that if I leave this person, they might not be the best. Like, the other person might not come. But it's not true.
Trying, make it work.
But it's not true.
Yeah.
Because I came to discover that it's the mindset you have that will work for you. If this person leaves, there's always a better person. Sure. If you think this person is the best one for you,
you've not seen,
let that person pass.
See the best.
Another person that, if God is gracious to you, the next person that is coming might be and will be greater. If you are being optimistic, stop holding on to, because this generation, apart from this Gen Z, we now are Gen Z. The rest that are coming, I don't know their gen. Yeah. I don't know their gen, but these ones that are coming behind us, like, no. I just pray that this set of mothers, we are going to be mothers soon, and
very soon.
we should be able to guide our children on relations. Like these stories I've just said right now. Yeah. I wouldn't want my child to go through that because that man will just be looking at you and it's like, see this mumu. In your whole head, you loved somebody and the person loved you back. I don't even believe how I thought that guy loved me, because there was nothing like I love you.
Nothing.
No, I'm trying to make you understand that he didn't say no, calm down. I'm trying to tell you something that will shock you.
Okay, the shock of my life.
Because I literally was forcing I love you out of his mouth, and he never said it like 3 times before I had to leave there.
I need to get you checked, this girl. I need to get you checked.
Please, you have to, because it's well. So what is the final word that we would like to give to our young people out there? Because literally, I think 1 or 2 stories we might have said here should be able to educate somebody, because a lot of people can relate to this. It's not just me and you. Some people have assumed relationships that they are not in. And when things go south, let me put it that way.
But
and
I feel like we should talk about the causes.
All right.
Sometimes peer pressure, societal pressure, depression. Yes, from past relationship. You just want to use somebody.
But
That's the bound.
do you know
Yeah.
that sometimes depression causes somebody to go out of, like, you are no longer interested in relationship anymore. You know, there's how you will be depressed, like, okay, they broke up with you or you broke up with somebody you
Someone,
really
yeah.
loved,
Mm-hmm.
and when you come out of it, you become very uninterested in relationships. So
But it's not always like that though.
yeah, it's not always like
Some
that in some
people,
cases.
most times, they use someone, maybe, let me say use.
Mm.
They're trying to use someone to heal or
Oh,
maybe get back at the person.
oh, that's so bad, I tell you.
Yes. And then this pressure stuff.
The pressure.
Yes.
Okay.
Because I think we're in 200 level and a friend of mine, I know you'll be watching me, and yes, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. So this
Okay.
lady, because we're in 200 level and everybody were getting boyfriends and
And she
dating,
was
you know
feeling
now.
like,
Yes, feeling left out. So she came back one day and told us that she have a boyfriend now. That the guy, she told us. So me now, we're happy for her. Finally. Then after, I think it was 1 week or so, she came back and said the broken up, that she went to the guy's place
one
and she
week
saw
later.
another lady and the guy said he has a girlfriend. I was like, why? I was so angry. You know, I'm a girl's girl. So when I saw the guy, I went and met him. I said, guy, what's up?
Advocate.
The guy was even shocked. Like,
Okay. You are trying to bring somebody into this picture, and I'm
he
not
was
ready for that.
shocked. What am I talking about? I say, what's up? Should
Is
we
this
are
the
dating my
person?
friend? Are you not dating my friend? Said, how? No, they're not dating. They're just friends.
Oh my God. How did she get to that
I
point
said,
where
sorry, sir.
even you shame?
Yes.
I get.
I said, sorry, sir. I had to meet her. What's up? What did you just do? She said, what did you do? I said, wait, I met that guy. I met that guy. And he's as lost as anything. She said, Jesus. That's why I said, no, that's pure peer pressure.
Like she just wanted
to
have
feel
somebody.
among, yes.
Yeah.
So most times.
Okay, so can we say like a final word to our audience out there and tell them what to do, what not to do? Not finalizing though, but from these experiences
Yes.
now, what is it that you can tell the audience out there?
Okay. Dear audience, anytime you see red flags, run. Like run.
With your legs.
Yes, run. Just run. Don't even console yourself. Don't even try to be positive, because there's nothing there for you. Just move.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you. Okay. So in today's program, we're able to talk about a lot of things, a lot of things that many of us can relate to. I just gave practical, they are not lies, they are true, practical examples of what I did and what she did also. So it is very important that you look out for those things. Never you assume in a relationship or in anything. Be clear about whatsoever it is you want to do. And my name is Shaibu Naomi Ojochegbe. See you again. Bye.